All right, so it's been a minute since I said that I'm going to build some stuff for the Ray-Ban Meta, exclusive features that will make using it, recording it, and creating videos that much easier, that much more useful, and hopefully that much more fun. So today I'm excited to show you not one, not two, but three features that I've built into Supercreator that will help you take content and videos that you've recorded with your Ray-Ban Meta and make great videos, either using them, highlighting them, or fully being from the content that you captured on this amazing device. So I'm going to dive in. I'm going to show you how it works and how you can use it. And so let's just get right into it. All right, so the first place that you can use Ray-Ban Meta is when you are creating a project. So tap on the create button. And for example, if I tap on the import video, I'm now going to be able to see this little Ray-Ban Meta part over here. When I tap on it, then we're going to see how the content is already sorted for me correctly by the date. So if you've imported Ray-Ban Meta content into your phone, you're going to see how the dates are messed up, and then it makes it very hard to understand when something was captured. So here we can see the correct time. It's sorted by day. And another cool thing is if you favorited specific content on your phone already, if you tap on this heart button up here, it'll also filter it just by photos that you have hearted or favorited in your Photos app. So effectively anywhere you have this screen where you're pulling media, you can now integrate Ray-Ban Meta content. So let's go ahead and go to an empty timeline so I could show you feature number two and how it's going to be really useful for you. So I went to the timeline. If I tap on overlay, because I want to, let's say, add an overlay or add media onto the project, now we have this new thing called B-rolls. So it's not just to be able to use your Ray-Ban Meta content. Maybe you want to go ahead and group it together like I did over here. So I have one area called RBM coding, Ray-Ban Meta coding, another part called RBM fave. This is my favorite media that I've captured with the Ray-Ban Meta. Some great moments that I would love to include in some videos that either have B-roll footage as a part of them or have B-roll footage as the whole video. And I'll show you that in a moment. That's feature number three. So really easy. You can add new B-roll content. I'll go to add new. And then you could, again, tap on the Ray-Ban Meta and group together, select a bunch of videos. Maybe I want to, this day I was eating some at a restaurant. I was doing some POV. So I could select maybe this video and this video. I can select a few of them together. And then I can say, let's put these in a folder, right? So I'll maybe create a new folder. I'll call it RBM Patai or whatever. And then I can access that later together and group it. So this is the B-roll feature. And it makes it very easy to find this type of content and later add it to your project. If you want to, you could just select it and then it gets added to your timeline. Right, let's just do a quick example. Selected that, I selected this. Also, you can trim specific parts too. So what's nice about the B-roll is you can actually mark specific areas of the video that you like. And let's just kind of select this. All right, great. So great, now let's go to feature number three, which is related to the superpowers and how you could use B-roll footage from your Ray-Ban Meta to make really awesome videos with trending sounds that are synced. And there's other great things that you could do with it too. So in my B-roll, which consists of a bunch of content from my Ray-Ban Meta, I can then go to what's called the Superpowers button. You can think of it like shortcuts that allow you to do a bunch of different things in a bit of an easier way without having to manually do it. If I tap on B-roll here, I have a few different options. Add random B-roll clip, add a B-roll clip from a folder. And then I could also do something really cool, like selecting trending music video and then selecting a folder of content. So maybe I'll choose this Too Sweet trending music video, and it's going to ask me for the name of the folder. I'm just going to go ahead and write it down. If you leave it empty, it's going to pull B-rolls from all the folders together and mix it up. And now I apply that superpower. I'm now going to get a synced video with all of my B-roll content and randomized to this trending audio. So you can see how it's set up here. And you should be able to hear as well how it works. Right, great. Then you could just add any overlay that you want onto the video, like maybe POV, you're traveling somewhere, right? I can add that, modify it. Then I have a synced music video that I could go ahead and upload or share. And it has all the great moments. You could additionally do something pretty cool. If you again go to the superpowers here, by the way, tap on B-roll or actually tap on overlays. Sorry, is it B-roll overlays? 1 second. Animations. Oh, onto project. You could shuffle all visual overlays, and that's going to go ahead and mix the order for me. So now I effectively have infinite videos from my content that are all synced and look pretty good and pretty awesome to view, especially if I'm trying to go ahead and catch on some trend that's with some audio and so forth. So that's the 3 features. We've got the Ray-Ban Meta support in your media whenever you're adding any sort of content to your project, whether it's initial clips, background, photos, whatever it is. We have the B-roll, so take the content and group it into folders that you can later more easily access. And we have the superpowers. It's taking what you've marked as good content that you want to use as B-rolls or A-rolls, and then putting that into the project and organizing it synced to audio or in a bunch of different ways. So that's what I've built as phase 1 of the Ray-Ban Meta support in Supercreator, the app that I'm building to help you tell great stories. So let me know what you think. I'd love to make it even that much better. And yeah, always be creating. Have fun.